Oh, no. You caught me in my kitchen again. And no doubt you want to worm more secrets from me. Well, this is something that I used to prepare when I worked at the Hotel Maurice in Paris. It was a great favorite of General and Madame de Gaulle, as we used to sing in the kitchen. De Gaulle is only got one.
He's ad-libbing. This is not in the script.
I told you, he's drunk.
I'll kill him.
This isn't coming out at all well. It's going to be a lot thicker than that. It should be able to stand upon its own. Like a lot of things that don't these days. Right. Let's get back to basics. Let's get down to toast.
Toast? Toast? We're not doing toast. What's up with the man?
It's under the grill.
Now, what you don't do with this is throw it away. You scrape it, you buggers, you don't waste it. Oh, easy. Easy peasy, you say, but I've actually had to explain to people how to scrape toast. You scrape it briskly, away from you. Not towards you, as many people
I'm cancelling this program as of now. That bugger's fired.
But, sir...
And you, if you don't watch out. This program is an utter disgrace, even by our standards. That Andrew Shepard is finished. He's washed up.
He's never washed up, sir. I have to do that. I beg you, sir, consider. The man is an artiste. The man is a legend. And not only in Britain. Do you know he got the Légion d'honneur from the President of France?
I'm not surprised. You can catch anything from the French.
And he was personal chef to Idi Amin.
I'm amazed he wasn't the main dish. I'm pulling the plugs on this show as from now.
But so we're going out live.
The art of nouvelle cuisine is presentation, as the Japanese well knew. Marry the culinary and the visual arts. The culinary arts and the visual arts. Let your creativity run riot. Satisfy the senses. There. Look at that. Doesn't that look attractive? With the red sauce. I ask you few precious people, friends, to remain behind in appreciation of the many happy years I've shared with you here at Megla.
Well said, well said. No hard feelings, then, Andre.
Oh, no. Hard feelings. After 15 devoted years at Megla Television, oh, not at all. God bless you, sir. Things move on. I expect to be replaced by a younger man. Here's a very big piece for you.
Thank you very much. Celia?
I did try to get him to take up the option, Andre.
Of course you did.
No, I did, honest. But you must admit, old son, the programs have been taking a bit of a dive recently, and your performance has been, well, erratic, to say the least.
Well, I've had some personal problems, Nesbit.
So have I. Haven't we all, Andre? My dog's got ringworm, the cat's disappeared. But we don't let it spill over into our professional lives, do we, love?
Gauguin did.
But yes.
Well, I'm an artist.
Well, of course you are, Andre.
Van Gogh! There's another.
Yes, but he wasn't on television, was he?
He cut his bloody ear off.
You nearly cut yours off last week. And I'm surprised you've got any fingers left the way you were waving that trimming knife about. It was like a machete.
Never mind all that, Nesby. Eat up your cake.
Oh, right.
Is it all right?
Well, fabulous. Yes, you've excelled yourself this time.
Yeah. Have another piece.
Oh.
Yeah. A bit of a mess.
Thank you.
Go on, get it down. You deserve it. You deserve it. In fact, you all deserve it. Where's the vicar? I better save that bastard a piece. Complaining about my language, was he, the mealy-mouthed turd?
Sorry I'm late. My apologies, but as you know, my pastoral burden is...
Racing at Kempton today, are they?
Here you are, vicar. Eat this.
A farewell party, eh?
Yes. Goodbye, vicar.
I'm not that late, am I? Andre, I just wanted to say how devastated I was to hear the news.
Oh, they cancelled the scout camp, have they?
They haven't, have they? I just had my shorts taken up. No, I was referring to the news about your imminent departure. I'm going to miss you so much. We've so much to talk about.
Well, vicar, you had 15 years to come to me and talk about it, and you never did you? Oh, I know we all mean to. But the road to hell is paved with good intentions, vicar.
Touché.
Well, I'm off.
Look, I didn't have time to buy you a gold watch.
Right? Oh. Well, that'll do just as well. It'll look very nice on my lips. The sands of time were running out for all of us.
Oh.
Lovely.
Goodbye, Andre.
Goodbye.
Wonderful experience working with you.
Oh, yes.
Don't forget, you don't have to come in on Monday morning.
No.
My God, that was hard work. I thought it'd never go. Come on, Vicar, splash it around a bit. Don't keep it all to yourself. Dear Mr. Hughes, you don't think you're getting away with this, do you? Dismissing me in such an ignominious fashion.
You might like to know that the cake which you are so enjoying contains a lethal, untraceable poison known only to an obscure Indian tribe in the Brazilian rainforest. You will all be quite dead within 12 hours unless you obtain the antidote from me. In return for a renewed contract for 5 years at twice the salary, plus a parking space in the executive's car park with my name on the wall. Do not go to the police if you want to live. Yours respectfully, Andre Shepard, Legion d'Honneur. Egan Ronnie recommended. Indiana, gold medalist, and sash.
I was in my fourth lump.
He's poisoned us.
I must go to the lavatory. Fingers down the throat, Saturday night sailor trick.
Stop that, Vicar! Stop panicking! I'll tell you when to panic.
But don't let it be long, Kevin.
I can't believe this. I can't believe he's poisoned the cake. It tasted so good. I didn't taste any poison.
Well, of course you bloody well didn't. If you had, you wouldn't have eaten it, would you?
No, right.
What do you expect him to do? Put a warning on the cake? Skull and crossbones?
No, that would have given the game away.
Don't let me die, Nesbit. I'm too young to die. I'm going on holiday on Saturday with Tom. We're going to Ibiza.
I want to live, I want to live. I want to walk in the sun. Play snooker tonight at the Home for Distressed Sailors. I'm going to return match with Petty Officer Pringle. Dear Lord, I don't want to depart hence. Take the others if you must. They have dreams.
Get up, Vicar, you craven curate! Get up off your knees! I mean, no leaning across tables for you tonight. Come along, Celia. There's not a moment to lose.
It's no good. You're completely locked in, like rats in a trap, like poisoned rats in a trap. By the way, how are you feeling? Any effect yet? You should be soon. Of course, it's no good calling for help. All these studios are soundproof. That's the point of them, isn't it? Most people have gone home now anyway. Well, Hughes, what do you say?
I'm not giving in to Black Bear. Now, look here. You open these doors and give us the antidote, and I'm willing to forget this little incident. I will, of course, expect a letter of apology and a check refunding half the fees of your last series.
Sir, you can't say that. It's him that got us over a barrel, sir.
No, there comes a point when you have to dig your heels in.
They'll be digging in more than your heels unless we get hold of that antidote soon.
I'm too young to die. Please, sir, reconsider.
No, if this gets round the building that I've given him more money because of this, I'll be poisoned every day of the week.
I'm sorry, Mr. Hughes, but how dare you toy with my life?
You look magnificent when you're angry, Celia. You know I've always fancied you.
Kevin, how can you allude to sex at a time when death is staring us in the face?
Well, Vicar, there is an historical precedent for such behaviour. In times of war or imminent death, the sexual instinct is highly aroused. It's for the preservation of the species. I mean, during the Great Plague, couples were copulating right up until the very end. Even when they were loading them onto the cart, rattling away down the street they were on their way to Mortlake. There are...
God! Have another piece of cake.
Don't you understand, Mr. Hughes? Unless we get the antidote very soon, we'll all be dead. Don't you understand? Dead. Dead.
Oh, look after her, Gunn. Eva Braun was never like this. Hitler would have chucked her straight out of the bunker. Moaning Minis can't stand them.
She may only be a woman, sir, but she has a point of view. Agree his terms. They're not binding, made under duress. No court in the land would sustain them.
Good point, Gunn. Don't think I didn't know that. I was just playing with you. Hey there, Shepard.
Yes,
I agree all your terms.
you completely capitulate then?
Absolutely.
In writing?
Yes, Gunn's putting it down.
I smell rotten fish. What's to stop you reneging on the whole deal? Once you're out of there with the antidote in your belly, there isn't a court in the land would sustain that agreement. It isn't worth the paper it's written on.
But why did you poison us in the first place, you evil one? Spawn of Beelzebub!
Oh, that's one of my dishes.
No, Andre, that was prawns in syllabub.
Silly me. Well, this is a waste of time, isn't it? I'll get nothing out of this. I wanted to renegotiate my contract, but obviously I hadn't thought it through at all. It's got more holes in it than a colander.
So, it's a standoff, eh, Shepard? No money for you, no antidote for us. Well, we'll just have to see who cracks first.
Me, sir. I've cracked. Let me negotiate, sir. I know how to negotiate from a position of weakness, sir. I've done it all my life. You've forgotten how.
All right, Gunn, have a go, negotiate. But just remember what happened to Hess.
Thank you, sir. Hello, Andre. It's Nesbitt here, your producer, your old pal. We were going out for a drink tonight, remember? Like we do after all the shows. A few pints and a bit of a yarn. Now, look, old son, You're in a lot better position than you imagine. An agreement wouldn't be binding, I agree. But if you can get the readies in cash, 1 million and a couple of Tesco bags, a plane to South America, and you're well out of it, aren't you? You're laughing.
I'm not laughing. Is he going to get £1 million from?
Well, from you, sir. You can have that round here in half an hour. Well, I don't mind pitching in, sir. What now? £7.34. There you are. You can have that with pleasure. Vicar.
Oh, very well, but it's come at a bad time.
My bag's upstairs, Nesbit.
£27.34. And I've got to put in £999,972.66.
Well, that's about right, sir, because your life is much more valuable than ours.
That's true.
Nesbit,
Carry on, Guy.
there's one fly in the batter. I'm interested in your proposition, but how do I get from here to London Airport with £1 million in my Tesco bags?
Well, they don't have to be Tesco bags. They could be Harrods or Sainsbury's or Marks and
Oh, I
Spencer.
don't give a bug of what bags they are.
Right. Now, your method of getting to London Airport is to demand a helicopter to land on top of the building.
No, it's all getting too complicated. I hate flying anyway. No, I think I'll go home.
For God's sake, settle the terms. How long will it take for this poison to wreak its havoc? Andre, I demand to know how much time I've got left on Earth.
Ah, well, like most poisons, it depends upon the body weight. It's a bit like cooking a duck, really. The heavier the duck, the longer it takes.
Quick, give me some food. I must have some food.
Mr. Hughes, I beg of you, please take command. Get us out of this. Nesbit's hopeless at negotiating or anything.
Oh, thank you. That's the last time I pump your tyres up. Celia, in negotiation, it is important to see the other person's point of view.
We know the other person's point of view. He wants to kill us.
That's the impression he's trying to make.
Oh, shut up, Mr. Hughes.
Food, more food. I'm putting on weight. I'm gaining time. Pass me the marmalade, Celia, the marmalade.
You see, Celia, the trick is always to send in the clowns first. It wastes time. They bugger everything up. You can't see the wood for the trees. Nobody knows what the hurry is going on. And then at the last minute, the White Knight appears and solves it all with one stroke of his...
Chopper.
No, not his chopper. His lance. Knights don't have choppers.
Well, some of them do, like some of them have round balls with spikes on.
You'll have round balls with spikes. All right, Francois.
Andre!
I don't give a monkey's what your name is. Time's running out for you, Sunshine.
I still have the upper hand, Mr. Hughes.
Only if I want to live. Now, that's something you've forgotten, Andre. I'm not all that enamored of this life. I've had the best it's had to offer. I've seen it from the mountaintop. There's no more you could show me, darling. I've seen it on a clear day, and it's not all that enticing. Time has got to have a stop. You can't stay in the wicket forever. You have to declare some time. Well, you've bowled me a googly, and I say, well done, next man in. I'm walking back to the pavilion, matey, and there'll be quite a few angels applauding my innings.
Well, I'll spare you the expense of the helicopter. I'll go by tube.
All right. Anything else?
Yes. Well, except $500,000.
Agreed. Isn't he wonderful? He's halved the terms already. I'd put him against Arthur Scargill any day.
There's just one other small concession before we strike the deal, Mr. Hughes.
Don't up the ante, Andre.
No. Life, even with a small fortune, wouldn't mean much to me without someone to share it with.
You want to take Nesbit with you to South America?
I wouldn't go with him for £500,000, sir. $1 million, maybe. Well, there's two of us now, starting up a new life together.
No. The one I want has a haughty eye, jaunty step, and Janet Rager underwear.
He can't have me. No, I didn't say that.
Oh, come on, it's obvious it's me he wants.
What's good God he can't have my girl? My life doesn't mean that much to me.
I'm not your girl, I'm Tom's girl.
All right, you can have her then.
Look, I'm not something you can just dispose of, thank you very much, Nesbit. I'm not a second-hand piano of yours.
That's true, but I've banged out a good few tunes on you.
You are disgusting. I would do anything to get away from you as it happens. The further, the better.
Studio A. Nesbit gun producer here, I think.
Ah, enjoy your little sleep with the hallucinogen I put in the cake.
Andre, you swine! If you're phoning from Brazil, don't reverse the charges. You've got enough money of your own. How's my poor little Celia?
I don't know what you're talking about. She isn't with me.
Oh, yes, she is. And you didn't tell us where the antidote was, as you promised when you got to the airport. And now we're all dead.
No, you're not dead.
Oh, yes, we are. I've seen the graves. Mr. Hughes has got a great big one, and we've got two little ones.
Fate can be as unkind in death as it is in life, Nesbit.
Oh. Celia? Celia! So it was a dream-inducing drug and not poison you put in the cake?
Oh, full marks. I just told you that.
How much of this is real and how much is a fantasy?
I don't know what you've all dreamt, but let me put it this way. I have £500,000, and I'm about to board my plane.
Goodbye.
Celia, darling, we're all right. We weren't poisoned, only drugged. We're going to live.
Oh, no, you're bloody well not. You've just cost me £500,000.